That's something interesting. See that? No. Of course, I'm sitting here to light up my trusty candle. Trust the brand, trust the name. Yeah, we in here, cannabis candle. Check that out. Oh, that smells so good. With the real herbs. And you know what I mean by herbs. God, that smells so good. So, I thought this was dope. I got put on by some of my friends. I do work with dispensaries, and I know a few people, and you know, I do wholesale stuff, and people love it. It's called Evidence. Evidence. Now, these guys, or this particular brand, they do cannabis growing or whatever, but it's by inmates that are in prison. I'm not the one to judge, but I was just like, if they're in prison, how are they growing cannabis? But hey, it's 2022. Things can change different. So apparently, it's this company called Evidence. They do farm growing and everything like that, but they do it with inmates that actually grow this stuff on a site facility or whatever. But by them doing this, that gives them credit towards their time, knocking time off, as well as helping them teach a skill, and part of the proceeds go back to them. I don't know what breakdown of the company. I know it's kind of reverse. We grow weed out of prison to help get people out of prison for growing weed. Now that's ironic, but I like it. Because think about how many people right now are locked up with some trumped up charges dealing with cannabis, weed, because it was illegal many years ago. Now, still a lot of states it's not legalized yet, but don't you think it's kind of funny, like how now the government says it's okay for them to profit off of it and make it legal, but yet you still have some people in prison for weed? Explain that to me again. If your charges like weed and this and that and third, okay, I get that. But if you like a lot of your charges, bulk of is like cannabis, weed, that kind of thing, paraphernalia, you know, on that level, let them people out, man. Like for real. Because, so it's good for you, but not good for us. But anyway, I digress. The FCC won't let me be, okay. Evidence. We grow weed at prison to help get people out of prison for growing weed. Our family purchased a former private prison to cultivate and manufacture cannabis out of. Each Evidence bag contains flower we grew on the prison grounds. Consistent, clean, sun-grown. People, if you don't understand that, me being out the cannabis industry, me being in the cannabis industry really heavy, there's so many things. Yes, people get weed to be high, but there's so much more to it. It really is. An estimated 40,000 individuals are currently incarcerated for marijuana offenses. 40,000. That's a lot. The government is making billions. I didn't say millions, billions of dollars off of it. The cannabis industry last year grossed over $8 billion. So that notion that it's just our people smoking, no, everybody is smoking it. Whether you're into it or not, whether it's topical creams, it could be gummies, it could be edibles, it could be drinks now, it could be oils, it could be all kinds of things. Saying those kind of people, I don't really smoke, my job. But yeah, you'll pop a whole bag of gummy bears and be over there dazed and loopy. There's families, there's big pharma, there's big businesses that brought up a lot of land before it became legalized because they already knew the inside scoop with the government. Millions and millions of acres of land. So the little people like us who want to get in there and bring good cannabis to you and good products. Shout out to Evidence. Shout out to them in the Last Prisoner Project. I think this is a dope idea, for real, dead serious. For every half ounce of Evidence bag sold, $1 is donated to the Last Prisoner Project, the LPP. It's raising money to right the wrongs of cannabis incarceration. Thank you for your support, as every Evidence product sold has a donation backed by it. Wow. Shout out to Steve D'Angelo, I guess the owner or the original of this. The percentage, strawberry cheesecake. Okay. All right, check it out. Oh, wow. This smells good.